We have Cameron. She might
Hi.
be on the. Hey, Cameron, how are you doing?
Hi, good. I'm so glad you're doing this.
Well, tell me where are you? Where do you live?
I'm in Texas. I'm right in between Dallas and Fort Worth.
You know, when I heard you first come on there, I didn't think you were from the Bronx. I didn't, so
Yeah,
you're
is it
you're
that bad?
no, it's not bad at all. Are you kidding? I'm from Mississippi and I lived in Texas. Question. So
Well, I have an in-law question, and finding your boundaries book last year was so life-changing for me. And I am going through the process of setting up my boundaries and have been for about a year, not 2 years, actually about a year, and it's been so helpful. But it just can get so awkward with my in-laws because
do they do they
our
live
family,
do they live nearby?
yeah, like 2 miles.
Oh, isn't there a
Yeah.
national in-law, like regional like law that says, how close they can actually be? I don't know what the number is, but I think everybody has one of those in their head, right? There is some number.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
So
And
what
so it's
so
just so
it
sweet because they
I'm going to jump ahead and say my hunch is that your right number in your emotional world is more than 2 miles. So what's going on with the relationship? How can I help?
so I just need to know, I mean and I haven't gone no contact. I don't need to divorce these people, right? There just needs to be clear boundaries to where you can't walk into my house and say the things that you say or
Well, give us
expectations.
give us an example. Like what are they doing?
um, you call and invite them over, and it's, oh my goodness, look at this hardwood floor. It's dirty. Or do you know you have a chip in your countertops? Or I've just
Do you have to
constantly,
do you have to
and
pay
that's
do you have to pay them for these services, or is this consulting free on their
oh.
part?
I mean, the last thing was we invited him over to grill out burgers, and I was pattying him out, and I've been into the family a good 25 years. They were our youth pastors growing up. I met their son at 14. We
Oh,
were high school
so
sweethearts. I mean,
Cameron, come on, you
the
should know
immense
how to.
re-
You've had so much practice. You should know how to handle these people by now. So what
but
what
that's the
was?
thing. I just feel like we never launched. There was never the separation time where they've seen me grow up. I'm not 14 anymore. I'm almost 40.
That's true.
You can't ask to re-patty the hamburger I just made for you. That's rude. I just, you know what I'm saying? There was just never this crossover to where they stop youth pastoring, stop parenting. Stop.
Wait a minute.
And
I
so
don't know.
they,
Stop. Just stop. Hold on a second. I don't know
okay.
any job description for a youth pastor that says, and you should repatty the hamburger patty that the kid in your youth group just did. So they've got
No,
some
that's
kind of
me being their
increases.
daughter-in-law now. It's just the input just doesn't stop.
Okay, so um, I'm going to start with what would be normal. Okay, I
Okay.
mean, there's a lot of normals, but one suggested normal, and you tell me kind of what's wrong with that. Okay, so you've got a continuum here, right? There are people in our lives that are goofy. Okay, that's a technical term. They're goofy,
Okay.
and and we kind of like when we interact with certain people, we just kind of know when they walk in the door, Goofy just walked in the door. Okay. That's just kind of part of it. All right. So when so and so is going to come over, I'm going to put on my Goofy helmet, so the Goofy doesn't
Okay.
doesn't give me a headache. And they just kind of roll with it. And when they try to grab my pay, I say, that's all right, I got it. And we go on and it doesn't hit a button. Okay, because we've gotten rid of all the
Okay.
buttons. So that would be kind of what's normal. And then if they do stuff that's really, really hurtful, um,
Yeah.
then we have to do something different. But comment. Okay, so I'm going to be you. Okay, you walk into my house, right, and you start to
Okay.
comment like they comment, and I'm gonna give you what I would think a normal response to Goofy looks like.
Okay.
You be them and I'll be you.
Okay. Ding dong. And let's pretend like you're coming over to my house. So you're me and I'm my mother-in-law.
Yeah. Come on
Right?
in. Come on
Okay.
in. We've been expecting you guys. Come on in.
Well, hi. Oh my goodness. I barely recognize the place. We haven't been invited in such a long time. I don't even know which room I'm in.
Yeah, well, I can give you a map. Do you need one?
Okay. So, okay, I can be cheeky back. Okay.
No, I'm being you. Stay in your role here. Come on, play with me for a
Oh,
little
this
bit.
is so hard. Oh, it would just probably be a laugh like, oh, but well, it's so good to see you guys. Oh my goodness, it's so dusty in here. You should call me the
Nick-
next time you need help vacuuming.
Yeah, well, it seems fine to us. But do you can I get you some sweet tea or something? What do you need?
Well, you know what? I should probably brought my own sweet tea because you don't make yours with sugar. You use sweet and low.
Do
So
you-
no,
do you-
just water
Do you
if
need
you
to?
have it.
Hey, mom, do you need to run back and get some of yours? Because I mean, we can wait on you, or I can give you water. It's fine.
Oh no! Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. Don't be sensitive.
Oh,
I don't mean to hurt your feelings. Aspartame
My
just
feelings
gives
aren't
me a
hurt. If
headache.
you don't like my tea, you don't have to drink it. But let's go into the other room. The Cowboys are on, and okay,
Perfect.
so hit pause. See what I'm doing
Okay.
here? I'm not getting hooked.
Okay,
Right.
see, that gave me so much anxiety even doing that because I don't know, for some reason I just got anxiety even living that.
Cameron,
Okay.
we just got to the problem.
Okay.
Okay,
What
now
is the
here's
problem?
what you got to. Whenever we're building boundaries, all right,
Okay.
the first thing we have to do is we have to clean out the internal buttons that somebody is pushing in order to have the control over us that they have.